in the power. And this actually makes the equations much harder to do. Come on. So far we had problems, you know, where maybe you have something like this. But what we're going to look at today is when the unknown is in the power. So this is what I mean when I say an exponential equation. So we have to use our rules from last week to solve these types of equations. So we'll have a look at some examples. Yeah, I'll have 5 examples now we'll do. Okay. Can I scroll down? You got that? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, so here's our first example. We want to solve 64 x power 2 equals 4 cubed. So the trick to solving this type is we have to simplify the 64 and the 4. So the 4 we can make that 2 squared. The 64 we can make 8 squared, which we can make 2 cubed squared, which is 2 6. So now our problem becomes 2 power 6 power x plus 2 equals 2 squared power 3. So that becomes 2 power 6x plus 12 equals 2 power 6. And here's the key step now. If 2a equals 2b, then that means a equals, oh Bruce, come on, a equals b. So that means 6x plus 12 equals 6, which means 6x equals minus 6, which means x equals minus 1 then. Okay, write this example down. We'll do another one now. Okay. Have we got that? Yep. Now let's do another one like this, but I'll let you try it first before I do it. Yeah, I'd like to look at that one. Okay. Okay. Example now. Solve 4 power x plus 2 equals 2 power minus x plus 1. Okay, I'm going to do this one in a minute, but I want you to try it first. So give this a go. Oh, sorry, and then go down a little bit. There we go. Okay, do we have that? Yeah? Let's have a look. So the 4 we can change into 2 squared x plus 2 equals 2 minus x plus 1. So this is 2x plus 4 equals 2 minus x plus 1. So that's 2x plus 4 equals minus x plus 1. So 3x equals minus 3. So x equals minus 1 then again. Yep. Okay, let's go on to the next type. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Can I scroll down? Yep. Let's have a look at this example now. So let's say we have something like this. 5 power 3x plus 2 minus square root 625 x minus 4 equals 0. So get a little bit harder now. I think the first thing I need to do is bring this over to the right. So we get 5 3x plus 2 equals root 625 x minus 4. Okay, so the next thing I would want to do is square both sides. So I have 5 3x plus 2 squared equals 625 x minus 4. Yeah? So now I get... Yeah, I square both sides. Square both sides. So I put a square here and here. You get the idea? Are you sure? Yeah? So now I get 5 6x plus 4 equals, now I can change this into 5 power 4? Yeah, 5 power 4 x minus 4. So now I get 5 6x plus 4 equals 5 4x minus 16 when I multiply by 4. So I get 6x plus 4 equals 4x minus 16. So I get 2x minus 20. So x equals minus 10 for this one. Okay, write this down. We'll have a look at another example of this. Got that? Can I scroll down? Not yet? Okay. Where's Drew? Fahad and Yash? No. Yes. Am I missing any other business students? I'll take the attendance later then. Okay, can I scroll down now? Yep, alright. So let's do another one like this. I'll let you try it first. So, solve 2 power 5x minus 8, minus the 6th root of 64 x minus 4 equals 0. Okay, need another minute, it looks like. Yes. Ah, you're too late for the first class. You'll have to come back to the second class, okay? It's 9:20. Really? Yeah, seriously. Yeah. No, you can't come in now. It's too late. It's 9:20. Yeah, so come back at 10 o'clock then. Huh? No, he's the first time anybody's been this late. It's too late for class. So far, everybody's been rather good about timekeeping. I'm very pleased. Okay, do we have this one done? Yeah? Okay, so this one was a little bit harder, but the same idea. 2 power 5x minus 8 equals 6th root of 64 x minus 4. What's different this time though? Power 6, yeah. So I get 2 power 5x minus 8 power 6 equals 64x minus 4 power 6. With the 6th root, sorry. And these cancel. So now I have 2 power 30x minus 48 is, now that's 2, 4, 8, 16, 6, is it? Yes. X minus 4. Yeah. 2 power 30x minus 48 equals 2 power 6x minus 24. So 30x minus 48 equals 6x minus 24. Right, so that's 24x equals 24. X equals 1. You get that?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. Let's go on to the next type now, making it harder again. Can I scroll down? Yep. Okay. Now let's solve this one. Solve another example. 9x minus 12 3 x plus 27 equals 0. Now, do we have any ideas what to do here? Yeah?
Change 9 power x into 3x counter squared.
Squared, that's the word, yeah. So the 9 is 3 squared x minus 12 3x plus 27 equals 0. Here, instead of saying 3 power 2 power x, it's actually better to say 3 power x power 2. It's the same thing. But hopefully some of you, if I use a different color now, would have spotted we have this. 3x squared minus 12 times 3x plus 27 equals 0. So if you look at this, this is like x squared, yeah, minus 12x plus 27. Sorry, Sarah, you're too late for the first class. You'll have to come in for the second class. Yeah. I've already didn't allow someone in yet. Okay, so x squared minus 12x plus 27. You can see it's the same quadratic. Does it have factors? I think so.
X minus 3.
Minus 3 and plus 9?
Yeah.
Let's see about that. No, the other way. Plus 3 minus 9 here.
Minus 9.
Yeah.
No.
Minus 3 minus 9.
3. 3 power x minus 3.
Minus 3 minus 9.
Yeah, minus 3.
are the two answers. Yeah. So we get 3x equals 3, or 3x equals 9, which equals 3 squared, and 3 equals 3, 1. So x equals 1, or 2. Okay, so it's getting a bit harder now. We'll do another one of these, but I'll let you try it first in a moment. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'll get you to do that one. Okay, can I scroll down? Okay, so I want you to try this one now. Sorry, do you have that? Yeah, okay. We'll do another one. Let me give you one to try. A bit harder now. 2 power 2x plus 6 minus 2 power x plus 7 plus 64 equals 0. Okay, do some people have this? Yes? No? Some people look quite confused. Let's have a look at this now. So the trick here is I should change this into 2 power 6, 2 power 2x, minus 2 power 7, 2 power x, plus 64 equals 0. 2, 4, 8, 6, this is 64? 64, 2x squared minus 128, 2x plus 64 equals 0. So this is a bit like 64 x squared minus 128x plus 64 equals 0. So, you know what? Actually, I should divide by 64 first. Make it easier. So I get 2 power x minus 2 power x plus 1 equals 0. Okay. Well, it has to be a 1 and a 1. 2x, 2x, minus and minus. So I get only one answer. 2x equals 1, which is 2 power 0. That's the only answer. So x equals 0 is the answer here. Getting a bit harder now. I have some more examples to do, but just before I do them, I just want to check the attendance to see who's here for sure. Okay. Alvin? Yeah. Amelia? Tony? Clement? Jonathan? Dana? Dylan? Drew? No. Hanukkah? Yes. Yash? No. Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy? Yeah. Dennis? No Dennis? Sarah? I know. And Fahad, I know. What happened to Dennis? Anybody know? And also, let's check for the engineers then. Okay, Andrew?
No.
Bruce? Yes. Monica? Yes. Chrissy? Yes. Jerry? Yes. KJ? Yes. Chu? Yes. Lee? Yeah. Victoria? There you are. Sean? Amy? Okay. Right. Next example. Minus 8x power minus 9 over 5 equals minus 3x power 7 over 6. Now, there's two ways you can do this. I'll show you both ways. The first way we could do this is just by rearranging the x's. So we have x minus 9 over 5 over x over 7 over 6 equals minus 3 over minus 8. So that is x power minus 9 over 5 minus 7 over 6, yeah, 3 over 8. Okay, that's going to be a minus for sure with a 30, a 54 minus a 35, isn't it? What's that, 29? 19 equals 3 over 18. 3 over 8. I don't like the minus here, so what I can do is I can say that this is 1 over x 19 over 30 equals 3 over 8. If I rearrange this, I get x power 19 over 30 equals 8 over 3. Getting closer to the answer, but I don't like the 19 over 30. So what could I do now? No logs yet. Yeah, I could do power 30. So now I have x power 19 equals 830 over 330. So now I'm nearly finished. What's left? Not log yet. Everybody wants to do log. Not log yet. What's next? 19th root. This is 2 cubed power 30 over 19, and this is 3 30 over 19. So finally we get x equals 2 power 90 over 19 over 3 30 over 19. And please note that this is the exact answer. Often in the exam they don't want the decimal answer. Often, not always, but often they want the exact answer. But sometimes they're happy with the decimal answer. So if they are happy with the decimal answer, you can do this using something like logs, because logs will give you a decimal answer. Okay, I said there was another way to do this. Yeah, logs, true. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Okay, so the other way. Okay. The other way, yes, is we could have used logs here, but the disadvantage of using logs is that you don't get the exact answer. You know, you only get a decimal answer. So if you were to use logs on both sides, you'll get log minus 8 plus log x minus 9 over 5 equals log minus 3 plus log x 7 over 6. So here you would get minus 9/5 log x minus 7/6 log x equals log minus 3 minus log minus 8. That is minus 19 over 30. No. 89 over 30, yeah. Oh, I made a mistake. Well, why did you... Nobody... This is not 19 over 30. Thanks, Monica. Alright. Sorry, this should have been... Are you sure? 89. So that means it's not 19. It's... Don't worry. I'm worried that nobody noticed but Monica. Right, 89, 89. 89, 89. Change all the 19s to 89. Okay. So, 89 over 30 log x equals log 3 over 8. So you get log x equals minus 30 over 89 log 3 over 8. So just remember, you're saying here log base e of x equals this. So what you're saying is that e to that power is equal to x, yeah. The problem with this is, I'm sure, well no, I'm not sure, but I believe if you type this in on the calculator, it will give you, it will not give you a nice answer like this, 290. Now maybe I'm wrong, maybe it will. I'd be amazed if it did. I feel like it'll be a decimal. Huh? You're checking there, Monica, is this for this yet? It's a decimal. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Continue? Not yet? Okay. Okay. Continue? Not yet? Alright. Okay, now? Yeah? Right, let's scroll down one more example here. Okay, so example now. I want to find where this and this meet. So, very, very roughly, the top one will be here, and then the second one is looking, I think something like this. Anyways, I expect them to meet out here somewhere. So let's see where they meet. So the best way to solve these is by making them equal, equating them. We get 1 plus 3x, 1 plus 3ex equals 7 minus 2 over ex. So we get 1 plus 3ex equals 7 minus 2e minus x. Okay, so we get 3ex minus 6 plus 2e minus x equals 0. Now, what to do next? Any ideas? No ideas? No.
Yes.
No.
Times ex.
Times what?
Ex.
Correct. I should multiply everything by ex. So I get 3ex squared minus 6ex plus 2 equals 0. Now it's quite clear what we have. We have a quadratic. But I don't know if this quadratic has factors. Let's see. Does it? Well, it has to be a 2 and a 1 and a 3 and a 1. If I put the 3 here, I can make a 7. If I put the 3 here, I can make a 5. No, I don't think this has factors, does it? So we'll have to use the formula. Minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. All over 2a. So ex equals 6 plus or minus root 12. Is that right? Over 6. Ex equals 6 plus or minus, this is 2 root 3 over 6. So ex equals 1 plus or minus 1 over 3 root 3. So we get x equals log 1 plus or minus 1 over 3 root 3. Now, I'm happy with the plus answer, but we want to make sure the negative answer is okay. And I feel like the negative answer might not be okay, because this might be negative, and we can't have log of a negative number. Can someone just tell me what 1 minus root 3 over 3 is? Let's see, that's going to be about, not quite 1.4, about 1.5, about, no, it actually might be okay. This might be about 0.5. What is just 1 minus 1 over root 3, 1 over 3 root 3? It's a positive. Good, okay. So both answers are fine here. Okay, write this one down carefully, please. Alright, so I'll let you try these for 5 minutes. So the ones I want you to try, yeah, we'll say ABC, 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 AB, AB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Can you try these now, please? Just for 5 minutes. Could someone flick the light on there? It's a little bit dark. Thank you.